Compendium is now open for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard End of Zoe. Welcome to maybe the last stream of Resident Evil 7 we are having on this channel. We will be finishing End of Zoe hopefully by today. In the last episode, we learned that Jack Baker is still alive. I need to find out how because he was cured. If you noticed in my last episode, where we were having lighting issues, I looked like a mess because I was going through a lot of bad eye allergies. Jack Baker is the swamp monster. I want to know how. I want to know how he's alive. I want to know how the cure didn't work. I have many questions, and hopefully we're going to find that out tonight. So, maybe this will be a short stream, who knows? Hopefully this will take just about an hour. If we have time, we'll probably just talk about the game, see how my opinions are, how I felt about everything, maybe look at some notes on another old file, who knows. Let's get into it. I think it was 19. Yep, this one. What is that? The Swamp Man was actually Joe's brother, Jack Baker. Joe's feelings are torn as he realizes what has to be done to save Zoe and put an end to all of this. Maybe this is the finale. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm excited. Man, Joe is a really, really good character, I think, when it comes to survival. Like, I would pick him in any Resident Evil scenario. Of course, I don't know anything about everybody else. This is technically my first Resident Evil game. Excuse me. Resident Evil game. Voice crack. We are going to be playing Resident Evil 2. We're going to be playing 3. The remakes, obviously. Maybe, I don't know. I want to do 4, 5, and 6, but I hear they're not as horror-based, and I'm in this for the horror right now. Alright, so yeah, the Umbrella Corporation is fighting Jack as we speak. He's the Swamp Man. It's still crazy. Maybe he's not sentient. Maybe, like, the mold took over his body again? Like, maybe it's not Jack. Like, he never said a word to us. You know, Jack is very, interesting. Alright, what do we got? Oh, shoot! Oh, he got oh, no! I think Jack got rid of all our items! No, the jerk! Crap, there was my power. Well, that's a problem. At the Baker house? Anything around here? Like, I have nothing. I have nothing. No weapons, no heals, no nothing. Alright. Holy shit! I don't have anything! I don't have anything! Okay, we gotta go. We have no way fighting that. Oh, first time I'm scared!
What the hell is this?
Oh boy.
One of their fancy toys?
Oh yes.
Ready for you.
Powered punch?
Charging. Charge complete.
Yo, I'm turning up the music. We getting hyped now. Alright, well, I used my heal.
Charging. Charge
Let's go!
Charging. Charge complete.
This thing is a beast!
Charging. Charge complete.
I took out 2 with 1 punch! This is some hero music. Holy crap.
Charging. Charge.
Let's go.
Might be what I need to put old Jack down.
Isn't this the bug house? It's bug house. Yo, fight me. Put me against a gator right now. I want to fight a gator. No? Okay. There ain't nothing stopping us now. What's in here? Save as usual? Yep. Anything else? This music is so good. For a horror game, this is good music. Oh. I remember that. Shoot, dude. Anything else? Man, I need another heal. I should have just ran. I didn't know how many of those enemies there were. Okay, no worries. This music's so good. I don't want to fight any bugs, please. No, they can't be. Oh, here we go. Oh, it got boarded up. Okay. Can't open that. This music's so good.
Charging. Charge.
Yeet!
Charging.
This music is so good. I hear a mold. Oh, well then.
Charging. Charge complete. Charging.
Ooh, you thought you could attack me, boy? Look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Iron Man fist. This is my repulsor. I haven't gotten that upgrade yet, though. It's boarded down, too. Okay. Oh, this brings back memories. I feel like this, yeah, this has to be the end. Get out of my way. Oh, just a double works. Okay, cool. Joe Baker's a beast. Man, they're not giving me anything. They just gave me 2 little heals. Jack Baker packs a punch. Ooh. Hello. That's right. And he's out for the count. Me? I heard a door. I was like, what? Oh, hello. I'll take it. Oh, I can still punch like normal too, right? What's the point, though? Aw, yeah, baby. Oh, where's the hype music? Bring back hype music.
He's gotta be up ahead.
Hello. I didn't notice you there, little Heffigy. G. I should probably have looked up the pronunciation, but oh well. We're Joe Baker. We don't need to know spelling and pronunciations. Oh man, we are in for a fight. Baker House. Oh man, the memories. What's over here? Oh, we can't go that way. It looked like a little path. Maybe the music stopped because there's no more enemies? Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. Dead guards. This is where the fight is. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that leads into the house. Okay.
Jesus. What happened here?
Massacre, that's what. Jack happened. Oh, jeez. Where's Chris? You think Chris would be here? Fighting him off, maybe. Maybe we'll run into him. Can't go, yeah, I can't go in. Yeah, they totally boarded this place up. Lost inventory has been moved to item box. Oh, thank God. That's a relief. Alright, we got chem fluid. Ooh, a note. We finished analyzing the tissue samples believed to be from Jack Baker. Oh, this is what I wanted, an answer. The cells exhibit an extraordinary resilience to physical and chemical damage. The E-series mutamycete secretes a telomerase-like enzyme through the cell wall, causing abnormal activation on the ERK pathway to achieve forced cell division, quickly regenerating damaged tissue. However, the repeated cell division quickly leads to breakdown in the intercellular structure, leading to the sloughing? Sloughing? Slow? I think it's slowing. Or, I don't know. Sloughing slowly-like effect we've observed in the collected tissue samples. Our working hypothesis puts this down to the cells reaching their Hayflick limit. Note that the samples from the other family members, the wife Marguerite, the son Lucas, and the daughter Zoe, do not exhibit the same extreme regenerative properties. The symptoms may differ from subject to subject. Further study required. You know, now that I think about it, when we used the we didn't even use the cure on Marguerite. When we beat Marguerite, she crumbled into a bunch of little pieces. When we beat Lucas, his head was shot off. But with Jack, we cured him and he was frozen. So, yeah, I'm assuming from what they're saying, he had a regenerative cells? The cells exhibit an extraordinary resilience, physical and chemical. So maybe he probably mutated further. A little crawfish on him. Ooh, a med kit. Nice. Just the dude just sticking out the wall. Ooh, another file. Product name AMG-78. Developed to assist in the transport of heavy equipment and supplies. When worn, the wearer's nerve... Oh, is that what this is? When worn, the wearer's nerve impulses are detected and synced with an actuator, allowing max output to exceed 50 horsepower. State-of-the-art shock absorbers reduce all recoil and experienced by the wearer to 0. Technical specifications. Max power input 78 AP, 6,000 RPM. Max torque 155 Nm to 4,500 RPM. Unit weight 5.5 kilograms. This thing. I like the charging. Alright, so this is it, huh? Anything else I can collect around here? No, I search this place top to bottom. Okay, do I really need the throwing spears? Probably not. Well, I'm bringing the first aids. Bringing all my box refugees. We are at 5 times 6 is 30. 45% max power. Nice. I wonder if you can go up to 50. Maybe I missed a few, but it's whatever. Tree scrap metal. Maybe I can make some stuff. I'll bring lots of critters. Might as well bring all of it, I guess, because I have room. We can make bomb, and I think that's good. Nice. Yo, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do this. I'm ready. I thought that was Grandma in the chair for a minute and I was gonna have a heart attack. I just saw the white and that got to me. Alright. I'm ready for you, Jack. Maybe there's another...
Wait, Jack. Zoe's coming with me.
Hell yeah.
Zoe!
Let's not grab her just yet. I'm not ready for that yet. Go around her. Gotta collect it all. Alright, that might be it. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Zoe! Zoe, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, hi! Oh, man. Jack.
Jonas is grabbing dogs now. Don't miss it.
Ooh.
Bring it on!
Yep, back for round 2, huh? Ooh, block, 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 block.
Charging. Charge complete.
Oh, no!
Charging.
Okay, maybe I should wait on the charge until he's, like, really, like, open up. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Let's see, another one. Oh my gosh, Jack. What's he doing? What's he doing? Ooh. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, that hurt. Ooh. I know how to restore my health, game. Okay, can I do combos with this thing? Oh, I can't. Oh, you know I'm doing it.
Charge.
Bam!
You remember me, right? You remember the time I broke your nose when we were kids?
Ooh.
Remember when I clotheslined
Is he
you
the
in the
big
swamp?
brother? Is Joe the big brother? Can I duck from that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, block. Bam. Owie. I have too many of these, man. I can just go to town. Oh, block. Oh, jeez. He's quick. He's very quick. Oh, block. He's so quick. Oh, I meant to heal. Ooh. Come on, Jack. Show you what Uncle Joe is all about. Owie. Ooh. Yeah, That's right. That's right. That's right. Ooh, blocked in time. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Charge complete.
Bam!
You were a whip, Jack. Never could beat me.
Ooh, he's.
Go lock me down. Don't mean I can't hit your ass.
Ooh. Ooh, he's getting quick. Woo, boy! He's mad. He is so mad. Yeah, he's... Ooh, block, 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 block. Oh no! Wait, did I break it? Nice. That it? Come on! You're done, Jack. It's the end! Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah.
Farewell from the family, brother.
Oh, is it over? Oh, he has to be done. He has to be done. No, 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 no. Oh, he's done. He's done. There's no way he can come back from that. There's no way he can come back from that. Zoe, I'm here.
Zoe, hang in there.
I should have chose you. You look really
You're gonna be
hot.
all right
I mean, we gotta cure you. That's all that matters. No, she looks good.
Zoe!
Like a crystal in stasis.
Wake up, Zoe.
What happened to her? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. It's all over now. Go, 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 go. Don't move! Get your hands up!
Don't shoot him.
Get down!
Please don't shoot him.
Weapons down.
Hey!
Weapons down.
Chris Redfield.
It's all right. You must be Zoe Baker.
Who the hell's asking?
Chris Redfield. Been looking all over for you. We're here to help.
Yay! Happy endings for everyone!
You're gonna be just fine.
Hey. Ooh, I dig the white hair!
I was trapped with those monsters for 3 years.
Ooh.
All of them trying to kill me. I can't believe it's finally over.
You gotta know. Deep down somewhere, they were still your family. And they loved you.
Yeah.
Especially your daddy. Even in his final days.
We found her. She's a tough kid. Yeah, of course. Hang on. Someone wants to speak to you.
Who?
Zoe. Zoe, are you there?
It's you.
Ethan?
I don't believe it. You actually made it.
We both did.
Hey!
Don't forget about me.
Yes!
I told you I'd send help, and I always keep my promises.
Let's go!
Thank you, Ethan.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. Difficulty normal, restarts 4, saved 15 times, exactly 500 punches thrown. Amazing. 11 stealth kills, 15 regulars, 6 champions. Unlocked extreme challenges. Complete all challenges to obtain the Spirit Blade. Challenges will activate once you pass through their starting point in a difficulty mode you've already cleared in End of Zoe. Challenge details can be found in stats from the pause menu. Difficulty Joe must die. We'll be out in the difficulty section. Weapon A. Oh, we get the fist. We get a shotgun? Promise kept. Oh, and now he's wearing the glove. Was he wearing... He was not wearing that glove the entire time, was he? There's no way. I would have noticed. No, the background looks a lot sharper now. It looks more blue than green. So if I go back, maybe the background will change too, but... Yep, he didn't have the glove. Or maybe it wasn't, the background wasn't as green, I don't know. We still have some mini games. Maybe I'll just add this in for the second part of End of Zoe. Just because this only took us like a bit. This only took us a little bit. That was amazing. So we finished that a lot sooner than I thought we were. Man, we have some minigame stuff, but I don't know. I don't feel like raging today. What a fantastic game. Fantastic. Overall opinion, I had a lot of fun with this. Hands down. I enjoyed every second of this game. There's never a moment that I was like, I want to stop playing. Like, I just wanted to keep going with it. I wanted to keep playing. The campaign was great. Not a Hero was great. End of Zoe was great. And the DLCs themselves had like their own unique style to it. Like with Redfield, you had they kind of shared similarities with Eden when it came to like the guns and stuff, but there was no combining, and you had to rely on what weapons to use, especially on the certain enemies. You can't waste. I realized too late. You can't waste all your ramrod ammo on the evolved mold. The Bakers got their clothes. Marguerite went out, then Lucas. Lucas was my favorite fight out of this entire game, hands down. I think my second favorite would have to be Jack in the End of Zoe, for sure. Swamp Man, if you want to call it, if that's his like evolved name. Yeah, what were my favorites? Yeah, so Lucas was definitely my favorite in terms of the boss fight. Just because of the way he looked too. His design was flawless. We had, next I want to say Swamp Man, for sure. Swamp Man Jack. That was definitely interesting. I thought there was more than one of that mold. Because I thought it was just a normal mold, but like evolved as well. Like maybe it took in some like swamp goo. What else did it have? Yeah, and the mask it was wearing too, it made it seem like it was just a regular mold, and you rip that thing off, and then you see his face, and I'm like, am I supposed to recognize this? And then Joe's like, Jack, and I'm like, what? Like, Ethan, everything Ethan did was for nothing on Jack there, just blew it out the water. So yeah, we had Lucas, for our favorite fights, it was definitely Lucas, then Jack, a Swamp Man. Then the one after that would probably be... I want to say Marguerite, for sure, because it was not only the scariest, in my opinion, it took the longest. At least I think so. That and the spider, the creepy crawly she was doing, and her weak spot where it was on her crotch with the hive. It was disgusting. And I hate bugs too, so that didn't make me hate the fight at all. It actually made me enjoy it more, and I actually felt very afraid. I think after that, I would probably put Jack's first form when you're in the basement. When he has those giant, those homemade clippers, whatever you want to call them. Chain clippers, I don't even know. Because when you're going to town on the chainsaw, that was so much fun. And then lastly, my least favorite, I think, would have to be the Jack's big form. Just because finding the weak spots in that thing and how many retries I had to do, I'll forget it. The amount of one-hits I got in that fight. I cannot imagine people doing that on Madhouse. I would want to take a test for sure, just to see if I can handle it. I know there's probably like less items or more enemies, and you go down like that. So, I'm definitely going to try it on my own time. What else did we have? Oh, there was also the Evelyn boss fight. I don't know if you really count that as a boss fight, though. You kind of just keep shooting until the story sequence takes place. Then you get the Albert gun, right? The Wesker gun, whatever it was called. So maybe I put that one as my least favorite, just because it's more story, or it's more a plot-driven boss than a actual boss fight. The design on it was really cool. The fact that it was Granny the whole time. The Granny was the biggest and the best plot twist I think this game has shown me. Next to Jack being alive, I guess. I don't know. I kind of felt like they just brought him back. Like I feel like they could have done something new. I don't know. Like it didn't feel so impactful being Jack as the Swamp Man. Like maybe I would have been more surprised if it was like, oh, imagine if it was just like Clancy. But I guess that wouldn't make sense though, because you look at his face though still, and you can't really like tell it's him unless you hear like, oh, it's this person, like they say their name and they recognize it, and then you as the audience, the player, is like, oh, that's who it is, and you can visually see it. Just a little Easter egg, I think. I don't know. I felt like it would have been cooler if it was just like a super mold, because we've never had that before. All we've had was I guess just the enemy types. You had the bloaters, the fat molded, the regular molded, crawly molded, claw molded, which in the end of Zoe they had 2 claws and they had spikes all over. We had I guess the bugs, you can count them as mold because it's technically an E series type, because it's Marguerite was infected with E series, which led her to make those. So the swarms, the moths. What else do we have? We had I know there's one I'm missing. Can't think of it. Oh, in the Not a Hero DLC, we had those little facehugger ones. Ugh, I hated those. The Alien Isolation is probably going to be a game I'll play. I never beat it. I gave up so many years ago in high school. Just because it wasn't too scary, it was difficult. And I feel like I'll push through it just for the sake of, you guys wanted to watch it. So yeah, we had the little facehugger molded. We had the... I don't know what the name is for the mold that glow all white and require those special bullets. But those were pretty creepy too. But yeah, we had never really had a boss molded, except for the big boomer one in the Not a Hero, where he was all white and everything. That was kind of like I felt like that was more of a mini boss, if anything. But yeah, I would have liked a super molded boss fight to be the Swamp Man, to just show like, oh, we also had the alligators too. I totally forgot about the alligators. Yeah, the alligators was surprised. So it's like the E series can infect animals, which is interesting. I guess you can count the bugs, but I thought the bugs were more of coming from Marguerite instead of like actual bugs. Which was interesting, but these were actual alligators, which was nice. And we really had to rely on our spears for that too. I didn't find a use for the bombs, except when there was really crowds of enemies in the end of Zoe. What else was there? All the weapons were good. I didn't like the double barrel shotgun in the campaign. I think that was my big mistake with the Jack fight, was I brought that, and how many times I had to reload. I don't care how much damage that gun does. I switched back to my regular shotgun immediately. I feel like I'd rather have more ammo than damage, in my opinion. What else can we talk about? Luke, I don't think it was explained how Lucas, resisted Evelyn's control. Unless that's something I want to look up, because I'm assuming I didn't get the answer. There was one note we were missing in the not a hero DLC, which I was surprised about because the last of the notes I thought I got were in the lab, which was the last section of the game. And I thought I got all of them, but apparently there was one I was missing. It must have been a final note, like right at the end, that I didn't see. There was also the banned footage. I really enjoy the escape room. 21 card game I think was the most tense I felt in this game. Just because I had to really use my brain. The first time I played it in the Marguerite episode, the escape room one, I kept on failing. I failed immediately just because I thought I knew what I was doing because I played the game. I was like, you know what, I know what I'm doing. But then they added the trump cards, and then they added the risk factor of it, and I'm like, okay. Well, I gotta use my brain now. Like, what card can Hoffman have? What card do Clancy have? What card can he get? What card could he already have that's not shown to us? I thought that was really great too. There was really not a moment in this game I just didn't like. I think the only thing I just didn't like was how the end of Zoe, just the whole Jack thing. That's the only thing I think I'm kind of iffy on. With how he came back. 'Cause really, they just explained it in one note. It was like, oh, well, his cells were different. I'm like, what does that mean? It's like, did we really need to cure him at all? Like, this is how the whole Zoe thing is in the problem in the first place. That, and if Joe was around the whole time and Zoe knew about it, like, it looked like Joe lived around the area. Why didn't Zoe go and find her uncle? Maybe it was to reduce risk of infection. Maybe because Zoe was also infected herself and she didn't want to show Evelyn that Joe was here. I guess that could be that could be a good reason. And Ethan was infected. Ethan was infected, right? We never used a cure on ourselves, did we? Because no, we made two. We made one for Zoe and Mia, but it ended up using Zoe's on Jack, and then we used one for Mia. I'm pretty sure we didn't need one. I don't know. Maybe we did take one. I didn't realize it. No, I feel like I would have remembered. What else did we have in the game that we could talk about? I'm trying to think of everything I've seen. Every little detail, and any opinion I might have had. Combining everything, using my resources wisely was really fun too. That's what makes these games really scary for me too, is that when you run out of resources, it's like all you can do is run. That's all you can do. You can't fight. It's like, should I waste this amount of ammo on him? Should I use my pistol on him? If a shotgun shot failed, maybe I should just finish him with a pistol, save those shotgun shells, use the grenades for the bosses and the fat mold. The burner too, like, that was only really good for the insects. There was no point using it for the mold. You can, but I feel like it wouldn't be effective, especially from what I heard. Looting things too and finding the optional puzzles, the treasure photos is really nice. I feel like I wish there could have been more treasure photos. I would have liked that, just so I can, like, go back and re-explore and see, like, okay, where can my memory key in? Because we know mold respawn as you progress through the story. They don't respawn just randomly. So, like, if I had to go back to, say, the minute we woke up in the Baker main house in the living room, in the kitchen with the dinner, we saw all the family members together as Ethan. Like, if I had to go back there, I never had to go back there. Maybe there was mold there and I didn't even know it. Stuff like that. I would have liked more re-exploration. Is that the right term? I would like to explore more. These are just nitpicks too. This game was amazing. It was amazing. The DLC was so much fun too. They outdid themselves. I can't think of anything else. I did like how when you came across the bakers, your goal was to not waste ammo. Your goal was to just run. You could stun them with your ammo maybe, but if you looked at my playthrough, I'm pretty sure I didn't have to shoot them one time. And I just managed to keep shutting doors behind me and like run away. Jack was the only one that really stalked you throughout the house. Marguerite was for a small portion. That and she didn't really come after you. She just sent her bugs after you again. It would have made more sense if they explained how Mia... Well, we know how Mia can... Or we know when you're infected, your cells can regenerate. So, that was explained how Mia survived our gunshots and all our axing. But I think they could have explained how Mia, I guess, survived or was still in her state of mind. Like, she still had control. Maybe Evelyn had mercy on Mia because it was her mother. But Marguerite kind of rolled too, or at least she wanted to. There's a lot of theories you can make on this game, I think, and maybe that's what it's trying to have me do. But it just feels like this isn't that kind of game. Because the notes kind of explain the backstory of everything. Yeah, the enemy designs were great. Boss designs were fantastic. I can't think of anything else. The optional puzzles, yeah, like the treasure files were definitely fun. Going back to open some chests or repair some guns. With the repair kits you found, I found all of those, which I was happy with. I found all the stabilizers and all the steroids, which was really good too. I would have never found the one with the chest in the yard with the wooden toy axe. I would have never found that if my good friend Yukiteru, who watches the streams every now and then, told me about it, which was nice. What else? I guess that's it. I actually, in my free time, I actually played a little bit of the Nightmare band footage, which we didn't do because I was told it was just like a survive and keep surviving the mold until you die kind of scenario. And you were playing as Clancy, which was interesting. Excuse me. Zoe's band footage, the start of how Evelyn got there and messed with the family members, that was fun. I liked how they had a butterfly effect too, where you can like, you play through once, and you realize, oh shoot, that was the wrong ending, or that was a ending, but not the true ending. And then only by realizing the true ending is by playing it again. Because you realize, you find the lockpick, right? You find the lockpick in the drawer in Zoe's band footage. And the second you find it, you come out from the hole and you find a locked drawer, and your instinct is like, oh, I have a lockpick, I should unlock it. You get a broken bottle to save you from the garage attack. And then you realize, no, that's not the right ending. But then when you replay it again, you realize there's a second drawer in the bathroom that has the... What was it? Was it the button to No, we've already found the button to Lucas's trophy, I think. Or was that it? No, I'm pretty sure that it was the button. It was the button to Lucas's bedroom. Then you had to remember the code. The code, I think, I kind of want to look, I never got to look back at my footage, but I'm pretty sure the code was on the screen the entire time and I just didn't realize it. I spent too long trying to find that code. And I was like, you know what, I give up. Chat, tell me the code, please. I tried every clue, and I think from what I read online is that it's already on the screen. If that's the case, that is a troll. That's a straight up troll. But yeah, that's my overall review on the game, and I can't wait. I can't wait to start Resident Evil 2. As scared as I am gonna be, I'm going in blind. I've only seen some playthrough on it. I've seen like some Mr. X me like what he can do, but like Other than that, I'm completely blind. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know the story. I don't know how it ends. I don't know who you play as, because I hear there's a second character other than Leon. I can't wait. And I'm sure my friends can't wait to watch me freak out in that game, because regular zombies, man, it's gonna freak me out. Ah! So, yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on the Resident Evil 7 journey. It's been great. This game has been amazing. I'm gonna miss it. I'm actually replaying through right now. I'm trying to get all the coins and all the little bobbleheads too. I'm playing on normal, by the way. I'm probably gonna play on Madhouse on my free time. Once I beat through all that, and I'm gonna give it a shot, see how I like it too. I probably won't stream it. It's just gonna be on my own free time. But yeah, I think that's it. Be sure to check out my entire Resident Evil 7 playthrough on my YouTube. Also, my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, which I'm doing also at the moment as well. I do it at 4:30 p.m. Central every Monday through Friday. And I think that's going to conclude the stream. Be sure to tune in on Monday for not just Persona 5 Royal, but for part 1 of the Resident Evil 2 remake of Going In Blind. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can feel it. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a fantastic rest of your night. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and ring that bell to get notified when I go live. And for the VODs, also subscribe to my YouTube, which is also 186. Leave a like, comment, anything helps support the channel and the content I create. And without further ado, I hope y'all having a great weekend and staying safe. And I will see y'all on Monday. The compendium for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is officially closed. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.